Good morning and welcome to the weekend vlog. I'm starting today's vlog off with showing you my garden update because it has grown so freaking much, and I wanted to come outside before I did my skincare or anything. I literally haven't done nothing but brush my teeth. I at least did that because I'm weird and I always just want like fresh skin to stay in the house, even though that's inevitable. Oh, and before I even started my morning, I kept hearing a dog whimpering and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And so I look out the window and my stupid ass neighbor is the one to my right. Ugh, I hate them so fucking much. They just left their dog outside. Like, he was just roaming around and they're like gone. Well, I mean, she left him. I mentioned that in another video, but they used to complain and say oh, we have so many people in the house, we don't know when the dog's being let out. But okay, well, there's no complaints now because it's literally two people, grown ass people, well, kind of grown, and your dog's out. So I had to go let the dog in the gate, and now I'm like, you guys are at work and school, and now your dog's just outside and it's kind of cold. He's a lab, he'll be fine. But anyway, that was just annoying. But okay, let me show you because wow, I did rip out those cucumber seeds that I had planted. Okay, well, first of all, let me just show you an overview. We really need to get rid of that garden bed in the back, but look how big they have gotten. Okay, so this one, I did plant cucumber seeds. They weren't doing anything, so I unplanted them, as in I just put this in there. Okay, the seeds are still in there, couldn't find them. So that's a new cucumber plant. Then we have tomatoes. Ooh, it's starting to rain. I just felt raindrops. These are the Better Boy tomatoes. They have grown so much. I'm so happy. These are the cherry tomatoes, I think. Let's see. Tried to show you the thing, couldn't. But these are the sun sugar tomatoes. There is a lot of them. They are everywhere. I'm so excited. Here are my bell peppers. I believe I planted orange bell peppers if I remember correctly. And here's another Better Boy tomato plant that I thought was dead, but it's not. I do need to put it in a bigger planter. And then my bloobs. This plant, he says it's grown. I don't really think it has, but these have been here for 3 years now. I planted them. So many clusters on them. So excited. So the plan for today is I want to go to Ulta. Okay, so I want to get new skincare stuff. You're probably sick of me. I'm sick of me, trust me. I want to try the Paula's Choice Mandelic Acid because apparently, when I say apparently, I get all my information from TikTok, let's be real, but a lot of people say that Mandelic is really good for my type of skin, which is sensitive, acne prone, oily, dehydrated, comedonal, all of the above of that sort. So I'm going to try that because I don't have an exfoliate in my routine. So I'm going to try that one, but I also, in case that one's too harsh, I want to try the Monyo. I think that's how you say it. I should know how to say these things because I watch so many videos on them. I should be an expert, but I think it's Monyo or I don't know. It's MAN and then there's a little thing in the middle, then YO. It's the enzyme exfoliant, little gel peel thingy. I want to try that as well. Only annoying thing is I have to go to 2 different places. I really wish Sephora would have a standalone store just like Ulta. I don't know why they don't. Luckily, the one that's in our mall is on the side, so I don't have to walk through the entire mall to get to it because I've been to a lot of malls where Sephora's dead center, and I'm that's so friggin' annoying. But anyway, need to go there for the Paula's Choice, which I thought they sold it at Ulta, but I guess not. And then I need to go to Ulta for the enzyme peel. And then I do need to go to Costco because I'm out of my Chobani protein little drink things. So those are the 3 stops. Other than that, I really don't have that much planned for today, which is nice because I am always go, 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 always have so many things to do. So, and he just got home from working his last night of the week this morning, so he's sleeping. He won't be awake for a while, so I'm not going to do these tasks until later in the day. And I would totally do at least maybe one or two of them, but they're all by each other, so I don't want to go to the same place twice in one day. And our mall where our Sephora is not somewhere where you should frequent by yourself. I'm sure a lot of malls are like that, but ours is pretty dangerous, especially for a woman. And I could go to the Sephora in Kohl's, but that's also like really far away. That one's actually like way out of the way, so won't be doing that. I don't know what time he's going to wake up. I'm assuming probably like 2-ish. I don't even know what time it is right now. Sometime in the morning, but yeah, that's my plan. I made myself a coffee. I'm drinking that while I'm walking. I'm also on the last season of The Blacklist. If you have not watched The Blacklist, you really freaking should. I'm rewatching it, and now I'm on the last season. And I'm sad about it, but it's okay. There's so many good things to watch after, though. I'm like really looking forward to it. So I'm going to continue my walk, and I will see you in a little bit. This is my favorite breakfast right now. It is chia seeds mixed with oats, and then I top it with protein yogurt, vanilla, and then I melt down strawberries. I mean, not strawberries. I have done it with strawberries, though. Blueberries. And then I top it. I don't know if you can see. I'll show you in a second. If you cannot, ow, this bowl is hot. You cannot tell me that does not look delicious. It looks like a blueberry scone type of situation. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's thick. And oh, look at that. Yum. I have been like super into this for the past like I don't even know how long. It's such a filling breakfast. There's also 11 grams of protein. 11 grams of fiber. Could be more if I used more chia seeds, but I wasn't trying to make it that high in calories. It's such a perfect on-the-go breakfast too, because normally I would drink my coffee, have my little protein pancakes, eggs, and sausage situation, and honestly I'd be like stuffing it into my body. I really wasn't hungry. But I can take this with me, and I don't get hungry until like actually hungry until about 10 o'clock. And I just pull this sucker out, and it's so freaking good. I look forward to it every day, and I get so sad when I'm on my last bite. I just got home from running my errands. I decided to go without him because I didn't know when he was going to wake up, and I really didn't feel like waiting that long, and I was ready to go. So I went. I went to, like I said, Ulta and Sephora. From Sephora, I just got the like travel size trial size of the Mandelic Acid by Paula's Choice, because the Sophie Pavitt that all the girlies love on the TikTok was $54, and I wasn't paying that. I also don't know if my skin's gonna like it, so that's literally all I got from Sephora. I braved them all. Finding parking was a freaking nightmare. I went to Ulta, and remember a few vlogs ago I bought the Peach and Lily cleansing oil? Okay, well, fucking hated that shit. It broke me out. It didn't like break me out, but it made me get like, I was only using it on my nose and in my chin, because that's where I have sebaceous filaments, and it was making me get like deep cystic pimples like on the corners of my nose, and I was like, I don't like that. So I stopped using it. So the other thing, okay, this is the thing I was talking about earlier when I was walking on my treadmill. This is what I'm gonna also exfoliate with. Like if this is too much, I'll probably return it. I mean, going to the mall is like a fucking hassle, but I mean, $15 is $15. This whole thing was $15. Isn't that crazy? But if this is too harsh, I'm gonna try this, because this is like an enzyme type one. It literally says enzyme on it. So this took me forever to find. In the store, I was walking around forever, and I'm like, am I blind? I'm not somebody to ask the associates for help, but I was like, okay, I have gone everywhere and I cannot find it. So I had to ask for help, and they even were like, okay, we don't have this out anymore. We have to go check in the back, blah, 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 blah. And they came and they got it for me. These are going to be my 2 exfoliants that I'm going to try. I'll probably flip-flop. Like, since I'm only going to do it probably twice, maybe 3 times a month. One time this, one time that, you know what I mean. Jane. Then, I also got this because I'm going to try and lighten my armpits. And I know everybody uses this, or they use like the Saltaire stuff, but I don't want to use the Saltaire deodorant because everybody says like it makes them stink. And I have hyperhidrosis in my armpits, and I have a deodorant that works for me the best that it can. And so I just need to like use what works for me, and That one doesn't work like amazingly because I feel like nothing truly works for me because my hyperhidrosis is so crazy and my armpits always smell. But so I didn't want to rely on a deodorant, so I'm just gonna use this and then use my normal deodorant. I use the Secret one. It's gel and it's called like, I don't freaking know, but it does its job. I'm hungry. That's my haul. We just got back from Costco. I'm just gonna do a rapid fire. Taquitos. 2 Chobanis. These are so freaking good. Sauerkraut. They had these on sale. Yeah, never seen these before though. I was happy. Bora. Greek yogurt. And then I got a watermelon that you probably can't see in the back. Maybe you can, but it's there. And that's it. Realized I didn't have any of my oats that I ate earlier prepared for Saturday and Sunday, so you're in luck and I'm going to show you how I make it. What you're going to need is a protein yogurt. I use this one. Maple syrup, any kind you want. Chia seeds. These are the oats I was talking about earlier. Almond milk or any milk of your choice, and cinnamon. Before I get started, this whole thing is, because I track it in my Lose It app, is 336 calories, 16 grams of protein, 48 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat, and 10 grams of fiber, which you can have more fiber if you want, if you put an extra scoop of chia seeds, but that's like another like something, so many calories, so I'm not doing that. I just do the serving size of these oats, which is 52 grams. Then 10 grams of chia seeds. I do 25 grams of yogurt in it, and then I top it tomorrow with another 25 grams. So there's 50 in it altogether. Change my scale to milliliters. 5 millimeters of this. I don't know why I settled on 5. I just did. Tastes great. And I use milliliters for these 2 things because their serving sizes are measured in milliliters. So 45 grams of this. I also don't know why I settled on 45. I just did. I don't typically measure my water either, but sometimes I get the texture like super thick and perfect, and other times it's more watery. So actually I think I am gonna measure my water and we'll just see. Oh, let me do my cinnamon. Now this, let me see what looks about right. I usually just eyeball it, but sometimes my eyeballs are different. What's in there right now is 52. That's funny because that's the same as the oats. And then you just mix her up. This looks okay to me. Honestly, probably a little more water than I would want normally when I want like the texture to be perfect and thick and stuff. So on the next one, I'll try like maybe like 45 or 50 water, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with that. So that's how I make it. And then I just put the lid on and they just sit overnight. Then I eat it the next day and I top it like I showed you earlier with the yogurt and the blueberries, and it's so fucking good. We've made it to Sunday. Yesterday, I didn't do anything. Or did I? I really can't remember. I don't think I did anything yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday. And I'm like pretty damn sure. Okay, anyway, who freaking cares if I did or didn't do anything yesterday because I didn't film anything regardless. I did do a super, I'm not even gonna say super intense. I found this woman on YouTube. Her YouTube video just randomly popped up. She's like a fitness instructor. I did her 45-minute sculpt this morning after I had walked 2 miles on the treadmill, and oh my God, I feel like my body is not recovering from it. And it wasn't even, it was hard, but it was just, I don't know. It's like my body feels like it was like super duper intense, but it wasn't, but it was for my body. I feel like I can't like catch my breath all the way. Like I just feel permanently winded. I'm totally gonna do it again because I really did enjoy it, even though, you know, I'm still winded like freaking 4 hours later, but it was worth it. I did just make some taco meat and I had that, and yeah, I just like came on here to say goodbye. Thank you for watching my video. You made it through another weekend vlog if you watched this far. And yeah, I had a really good weekend. I hope you had a good weekend, and I'll see you next time.